Well, where's my camera? Why is my camera not showing? Well, that's weird. I don't see a camera. Do you guys see a camera? Hi, Maria. I'm hitting the switch button here and nothing's. Do you guys see video? Because I don't see video. Let me try to go out. Oh, I totally see a camera now. That's the camera I wanted. Okay, that's much better. Hello, guys. I have a bunch of toys to sort through. So I'm trying a new setup here. I got my scale. I got bins and bins and bins and bins of toys here. So that's what I'm going to do today. Let's go through some of Mama's toys. Oh, man. So I had surgery last week or something. Anyway, I'm recovering from surgery. So I have to sit still. And you can't pick stuff up. So we're going to try to go into shows here. Currently live. Open show. So I did put, even though this is in the toy category, I am most often selling in the vintage decor category. So I just kind of copied over all the things into there. So we're just going to start looking at stuff here. Let's see what this guy weighs. And somewhere here on my auction tab, I have toys, random pull. We're going to pin that. I'm going to make sure that I don't touch this stand. Give me a second to get situated. Again, I had surgery, so I'm working on it here. This is Skylanders Supercharger Clown somebody or other. I think I need to lower this. Let me lower this down. Oh, that's better. That's better. You can see that better. So that guy, we're going to change the time on this and start running some toys. Skylander, Supercharger, Activision, that guy. And then I will get more situated as I go here. And I have a bunch of bins that I am, once I weigh something, I'm going to throw it in there. And what I really want to do is I want to make like some reseller bundles for people. So as I sort through these toys, what do I need? I need another bin here. As I sort through these toys, I'm going to just sort them by weight. Here's a bin. So we're going to say, Yes, I do have Littlest Pet Shop, but I am not organized. There's Littlest Pet Shop in these bins. I'm hoping by the time I stop streaming that I would be able to like have all of the Littlest Pet Shop stuff together. If it doesn't sell, of course. If it sells, then that's fabulous. All right, so this guy ran that guy, and he is 1 to 3 ounces. Let's see what else we have. Oh, okay. Well, that's freaking awesome. So I'm going to take a little, I'm going to take a box, a priority mail box. And after I sort through these, I'm going to throw them in the box. And then if they're nothing exciting, well, I wouldn't say not exciting. It's just, I'm not at the point where I think that, everybody that could possibly see these things, I haven't seen these things. I haven't sorted through them. So I'm going to make a reseller box. And then I'm going to list it. I'm going to put it in my bin because I don't want to go through these toys again. I don't know who this guy is. So this guy's running. No idea. I guess I could like Google Lens him. PJ Masks Howler action figure. Neat. Let me get my list out here. So this is like a sort and sell. That's kind of what we're doing. We're doing a sort and sell. And I'm gonna get myself organized here. So our category is toys. Our subcategory is what? Action figures? What's our subcategory? Oh my God, it can be a lot. Holy crap. There's a lot of subcategories for toys. I'm just going to go with other. I'm definitely going to go with other. So 001. I'll get my groove here. PJ Masks Howler action figure. Hi, Mia. So I'm going to run him again. I have some numbers here. I have a great big box here. I miss you, Mia. I miss seeing you. I miss talking to you. Life is crazy, right? Don't like it. All right, so we're going to say he is 001. Need some Ziploc bags here. Where'd my Ziploc bags go? Here we go. Ziploc bags. We're sorting and selling. That's what we're doing. So if you are new to me, which you probably are because I'm not usually in the toy category, my mom was a antique dealer, vintage stuff. Put this on the bag. There we go. And man, she did this for a long, long time. So we'll run this guy again so we can make it on my list. This is a Skylanders Supercharger Clown Cruiser. And we will run him. Life so gets in the way. But then, you know, when I reflect with what I did with my time, I'm not entirely sure. All right, so that's going to go in the bag. That's going to get a number. And that's going to go in here. 002. And in it goes. What else we got here? We got a bag of loose stuff. And this is 8 to 9 ounces. So we want 12 to 15 ounces. Let's see. I should have one for 12 to 15. This one. Whoops, that's not the right button. Pin item. This is, I don't know what these are called. I remember playing with them as a child. So these are probably my toys. Looks like there's a little paper in there. Let's see what the paper says. Oh, it's a design. These look pretty old. These have got to be 70s or 80s, I think. And those are running. Don't know what they are, but we'll figure that out. And I do solemnly swear I am never going to touch these toys again. I don't know. And that's why we need to go down the toy aisle, tote by tote. I think there's some more loose games. So this is, according to the Google, Mobilo construction set. And that is it's 12 to 15 ounces. I will. You know I will. And we're going to mark that with 003. You know the part about reselling that is so frustrating? It's lonely. It is so lonely. You're always by yourself. Whoops, that's got to go in the bag. I mean, I can't say that that's true because some people are duos, right? Some people you got multiple people in the same household. Hi, Christina. Thanks for visiting. You got multiple people in the same household that you can visit with. Well, this is random. This looks like we got some doll stuff in here too. This looks like, well, I don't know. I don't know how to sell doll clothes. So let me get it out of the bag. Figure out how to sell doll clothes because that's what you do when you inherit a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I know, and I haven't put anything on YouTube in so long, right? This thing is super lightweight. So it's all satiny and it's got little flowers on it. I have no idea how to sell doll clothes. Um, I don't see a tag in it. Oh, my hands are in front of here. Maybe I need to move it back a little bit. Move it back a little bit, Jan. Oh, now I see under the table. Oh, now it's in the text. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it needs to go up higher. Nope. I don't know. Yeah. So little doll dress. We're gonna change that. This is like super lightweight. So we're gonna go to 1 to 3 ounces. There you go. Doll dress. Oh, measurement. Measurement. Let's see. 10 inches ish on the doll dress. So we're going to name that 004, 10-inch satin-ish doll dress. And that is 1 to 3 ounces. And put that back in the bag. And label it 004. I'm going to get through all these bins today. I have another vintage show scheduled, but I keep pushing the show. I keep moving the timestamp because I'm like, oh, I'm not ready yet. Oh, I'm not ready yet. Oh, I really want to sort this. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort while I'm doing it. All right, that goes in the bin. Let's see what else we got here. We got a beanie dude. Beanie. Oh, he's got to sit on the scale first. Okay, he's 6 ounces. Beanie dude. If you need to know something that's on his tag, or if I don't, the beanie craze astounds me. I don't even know. So brown bear beanie baby. And we're going to switch to 8 to 11 ounces. This is the one thing that I feel like I really need to do. I need to So when you do random pulls, they get numbered, right? But if you are changing the weight around, the numbers change. So I'm going to put him in this bag, and we're going to call him 005. And Whatnot does not give you sorting options like eBay does. So with eBay, you have the columns in your seller area. Let's see, who's this guy? I have no idea who this guy is, but he's gonna sit right there. I probably should move this stuff, huh? So that if you guys want to Google Lens things, but there's not a lot to look at. I don't know who he is. Let's see. Let's see if Google knows. Who's that guy, Google? Joy Toy Dark Source UNSC Mirage Set. Huh? Uh, let's try this again. Let's make him. Okay, look, he's all articulated. He's got pointy toes. Man, everything moves on this guy. Looks like he can hold weapons. Looks like he doesn't have any weapons. Don't know who he is. Let's see who he is. Google Lens has come a long way. 6-inch action figure of the character Snake Eyes from the 2021 film G.I. Joe. Well, if he's 2021, then he is. Oh, I have tons. I have tons of watches. I have tons of action figures. But this is what I'm doing today. So I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna go through all of these bins and figure out what the heck is in them, and then if nothing really excites me, let's see, he's pretty light. I'm gonna start running him. $3. G.I. Joe. So the 2021 stuff, some people in my life thought it would be helpful because I was already reselling to drop off stuff. It's not helpful. I don't want stuff dropped off. I want stuff to go. Let's see. He is 6-inch Snake Eyes 2021 G.I. Joe. So yeah, if you want to send me a message, I will happily send you a message back. And when I find all this stuff, I have a nice little spreadsheet here on, the first people that asked me about this. I know, right? First people that asked me about this or that or whatever. I have a list. So as I find them, if they message me, so that's going to be 006 for that guy. If they message me, then I will message them as I find them. All right, looks like this one I actually labeled at some point. Fisher-Price Adventure People, number 306, 1974 Pilot. He weighs absolutely nothing. So let me change this to absolutely nothing in weight. Pin. 1974. And that's running. Fisher-Price Adventure People. All right, maybe I need to make this a little higher and bend it down. Oh, that's better, right? Is that better? Make this go down like this. Is that better? That's good. That's good, Jan. That's good. Good job. All right. 007. Fisher-Price Adventure People. Pilot. 1974 Pilot. So here's my theory. So as I'm entering these into my little spreadsheet here, then I can sort them by weight. This is going to be 007. Then I can sort them by weight. And then when I do my next toy show, I don't have to keep changing the thing around. And I can just fly through them. 007. See what else we got. We have I want this guy already has a number on him. You think that's a good method? Because I'm trying to find my way, you guys. I really am. I don't source. This is all stuff that my mom collected. Now this one already has a number on it. Why does it already have a number on it? You know, Al, I keep sending messages to Whatnot, and I'm like, I need this column. I need this column. I need, I'm telling them what I need, and they're so super polite, saying how wonderful my suggestion is, but it doesn't happen. All right, I don't know what this guy is. This guy is some kind of, what do you call him? My Little Pony. So let's see who they are. Google Lens says My Little Pony. Oh, look at you with the knowledge bomb, Gummy. You know exactly what you're doing. I should just ask you before I Google it. All right, I'm not going to give this. Let me see what the weight is. The weight is teeny tiny. So I'm just going to start running that. Some are rare. You could be my Google Lens. And then the more helpful you are, the more crap I throw in your box, just so you know. It's very typical of me. So 008 is going to be My Little Pony Pinkie Pie toy. Sparkling and spinny skirt. Spinning skirt. MLP. And 1 to 3 ounces, right? Can I see your toy bin? Oh my God, there's so many of them, Alf. Okay, hold on. I gotta take, no, I don't have to take it out of the stand. Let me just move the stand. Okay. Here's toy bin number 1. So all of this, and then I just had surgery, so I'm moving slowly. I'm not really supposed to lift. This is the next toy bin that is full. And there are, let's see, there are underneath here. Yeah, the stand is kind of restrictive. There's a lot. There's a lot of bins. How much for that lunchbox? I don't know. Should I just point the camera down like this into the bin? Is that more interesting for you guys? How's this? Do you want to do this? Let me position. Oh. Let's see. Let me position. So this, where's the camera? Nope, camera's got to go this way, Jan. All right, so let me weigh it. Barbie, yes, it's more interesting. Okay, good. I definitely want it to be interesting. So let me, how's that? Is that better? I don't think it goes down anymore. Wait, let me try this. Well, I certainly want it to be interesting. But if I put it there, yeah, you can see the Pokemon. Absolutely. I'm trying to make it so, bear with me. Let me try, this is better. Okay, that's better for me. I don't have to be so far away from the table because I got to be careful with the reaching. All right, let me finish my My Little Pony. Let's see, that's 008, 1 to 3 ounces. Into the bag she goes. And blue tape, 008, and into the box. All right, so the Barbie lunchbox. I don't know if this is a lunchbox. Is it a lunchbox? This is a 1990 Mattel Barbie pink plastic handled carrying case. And it weighs 6 ounces, so it's going to be 8 ounces to ship. So we're going to pin that. So this is running for the Barbie box. Thank you, Elle. And this, it's pretty clean. It doesn't look like it was ever used. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm gonna start you a box right now. Where'd my boxes go? Oh, I can use this box. Yeah, I can't wait until this room is empty. I mean, I knew what I was getting into when I started opening this stuff up. Like I said, I normally sell in the vintage category. Vintage, not necessarily toys, but you bet I can. I don't normally move this slow. It's been a day. Oh, for the love. All right, one little piece of tape. That's Elle's box. In the box for Elle. All right, let's see what we got for Pokemon. Pokemon. There are, let me weigh them. Okay, that's 8 to 11 ounces. So here's what's in there. These are, let's see, where's the camera? Here's the camera. We got Pidgeot, Venonat, Squirtle, and Scyther. And these will all go together. And those are running. Thank you, Elle, for your bid. I appreciate that. I don't have to write anything down. Thank you, Horror Man. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Oh, I'm doing them. I'm doing everything one at a time, Elle. Thank you. Elle got those. Those go in Elle's box. This is This is a Pokeball. I gotta change the weight here because 8 to 11 is too much. What's this way? This would be... What do you mean Google Lens? Mia, you know, I don't want to look at it anymore. Pokeball. I don't know when it's from. It opens and it's empty, so you can catch your own Pokemon. That's a cool one. Trying to see the date on it. I don't. Nintendo, manufactured by marketing. I don't know. It's definitely played with. Thank you, Elle. That goes in your box. And then we'll go back down to 1 to 3 ounces. Pin. This is, what is this guy? Vaporeon? Yeah. I know, honey. I can't move these around. Bunny and duck. Okay. I'm almost done running through these Pokemon. He is... I can't see a date. Thank you, Elle. This is a small plastic Pokeball. Oh, look at Charmander. Isn't he cute? That's running. Looks played with, for sure. With a little Charmander guy in there. Love it. Thank you, Elle. Put this one closer so I'm not tossing things. Let's see. This is what is his name? Latios. Are you impressed that I know my Pokemon? It's only because I used to play Pokemon Go. Thank you for looking, you guys. I appreciate that. There's one more guy in here. Mia wants a Pokemon. Okay, that's Mia's bag. And this is the last one in that Pokemon bag. That doesn't mean there isn't more Pokemon. This little guy's name is Morpeko. And if you play Pokemon Go, he is a badass in fighting. Thank you, Horror. Appreciate you. Morpeko. He does some sort of weird first purchase too. Welcome to Mama's Barn. He does some sort of transformation thing. Let me start a bag for you here. Oh yeah, there's Spider-Man, there's Batman. There are so you see the size of these totes, right? There's 10 of them, I think. Probably won't sit here and do them all. Okay, Happy Day, you wanted the duck, and you said a bunny? Where's a bunny? Oops. All right, let me weigh him. Oh yeah, that's the bat from Anastasia. All right, so this one is 5 ounces. This guy is from 1977 Knickerbocker rubber yellow duck toy. And a bunch of people have him listed for $25. That's obnoxious. Okay. Let's see. He's gonna be 7 ounces. So he's gonna be 8 to 11 ounces. Pen. He's dirty. So 1977, he's running. 1977 Knickerbocker rubber duck. Let me look at the bottom here. Where's the camera? Oh, the camera's over here. 1977 USA. He's really cute. He's definitely played with. I bet you he was mine. Thank you, Elle. It's going in your box. And then this guy. This guy is the bat from Anastasia. And that is, let me see what he weighs. Oh yeah, dirt is totally free. You can have all the dirt. All right, he's 3 ounces, so he's gonna be 4 to 7 ounces. And he is running, and he has Velcro flaps so that he can hug and love you. And he's got bones down here that go together. 1997. Thank you, Elle. In your box. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's see. Oh, these are all video game related. That's what my sign says. Video game related. Let's see what we got here. I see some McDonald's toys that are sealed. Let me weigh that. Yeah, I'm working on the bag here. So there's this one is Mario Kart. Mario Kart, that's still sealed. Mario Kart, that's still sealed. And then there's a bunch of loose ones. So we'll just run these. These are pretty lightweight. Yes, I have Space Jam. Definitely have Space Jam. I don't know if it's in this tote. Let me put this down to smaller weight. Pin. All right, so we're gonna run this one. This guy says Toad, and that's running for $2. Mario Kart number 5. Thank you for looking at that. And then this one is another Mario Kart, and it says Bowser on it. And if I run something, you guys, and it doesn't it doesn't sell and you're thinking about it later and you want me to bundle some stuff together, I'm happy to bundle it together. I just want the opportunity to run it at least once. All right, what else we got in here? We got... So I'm guessing that this guy is the same. I don't know. Let me put these guys together. These guys should go together. So there is another Mario. These look like McDonald's toys, right? There's another Mario. They are? Okay. Thank you. That's helpful. I'm guessing that guy. That guy. Another one of these. Another one of these. This little mushroom dude on wheels. And that's not a Mario thing. Okay, so let me put these in the bag. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 Mario something or other. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put it on the scale, see what it weighs. Okay, that's 9. So that's going to end up being a 12 to 15 ounce for that bag. And I'm going to just don't care. $5. $5 for all of the Mario guys. And thank you for looking at that. I'm going to quick add him to my list. Let's see, he's going to be 009. Lot of Mario Brothers McDonald's PVC. I'm going to set that at 12 to 15 ounces. And put a number on the bag. I just don't want to sort these again. I can't. I can't. Stuff's got to go. It's going to be 009. And that's not going in that bag. Okay. What else we got here? We got a California raisin. Let me change to a different weight. 1 to 3 ounce. Hello, Miss Tina. How are you, my friend? You are gonna get moderator powers. Yeah, so this is a California raisin, and he is running. He's got his microphone. I want to tell you something. So this is from my childhood, and the reason that I had California raisins, they had the best Christmas CD. California raisins Christmas CD. It was freaking awesome. All right, I'm going to add him to my list. 010 California raisins. 1 to 3 ounces. And this is going to be 0, 1, 0. Let's see what we got here. This is... Oh, this one I had intended on listing on eBay, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. So this is an entire lot. So it's the whole collection of the Animaniacs McDonald's. There was like two different season things. Trying to seal it. This one I will spread out in the white box. So let's keep going. These are a whole bunch of little... Who are these guys? Hatchimals or something? They are pretty small. We're gonna run them. Bag full of Hatchimals. There's a little princess in there. There's a bird. There's that guy's in my thumbnail. $2. Thank you for looking at that. And that is going to be number 11. Itty bitty Hatchimals, question mark. Breaking my own rules here, not Googling. And that is 1 to 3 ounces. And that's going to be... Oh, there's a ton of My Little Pony. It's not in this tote. It's in the next... It's in one of the totes out in the barn, which is the whole goal, is to just go through these totes one more time. So Itty Bitty Hatchimals is going to be number 12. That's in the box. What do we got here? This is Barbie. That's Barbie, right? So this is a... Oh, these are the little pets. Barbie pets in a Barbie house. Let me weigh them. They would end up being 12 to 15. I do not think I have any more Calico Critters. I did have like the whole house thing at one point. And I think that I listed it and sold it. Where's my... But there could be some loose ones. Hang on, I'm looking for the 12 to 15. Here we go. All right. So this is for this, whatever this Barbie pet house is with all of the Barbie pets, and that's running. And they're really cute. They're flocked. Look at that one. So cute. And thank you for looking at that. That is going to become... Well, thanks. If you want to... I mean, obviously, if I show it here and it sells, then I won't have anything to say. But Barbie Pets Playhouse with Animals. And this is 12 to 15 ounces. And I know it was in a bag. Oh, here's the bag. Put these in the bag. And that's going to become number 12. Hello, Christine. 0, 1, 2. How you? What's going on with you, honey? I saw your. You were like in the dark doing tips or something. So the Barbie thing's going to be number 12, and I'm showing you the numbers in case I don't get to see what we got here. LOL surprise. What are these guys? This is a baby and a dog. See what they weigh. They're going to be 1 to 3. And this is exactly why I want these sorted by weight. So I don't have to keep switching back and forth. I can just leave them on the weight that they're supposed to be. LOL surprise. And that's running. Baby and a dog. Look at, I got dirty. I got dirt on me. Can't be on camera with dirt. Thank you for looking at that. Add that to my list. Yes, there is Littlest Pet Shop, but none of it is sorted. So that's what we're doing. I'm going through, I have like, I think 8 of these gigantic totes. And rather than sitting all alone with nobody to talk to, I decided I was just going to sort it live. And if somebody's in here and wants to buy it and I don't have to write it down, LOL surprise pets 1 to 3 ounces. And then I don't have to keep switching back and forth between weights. I mean, this is all what people are supposed to do before a show, right? They're supposed to be all kinds of nice and organized, but I'm not your typical reseller. I don't source. This is all inherited. My mom was an antique dealer, vintage collector, hence antiques from Karen. She was Karen. Disney Princess Palace Pet Tiana Pet. I have no idea what that means, but that's running. So my mom was, in the end, she bona fide hoarder. I actually documented my journey on Whatnot, or not on Whatnot, on YouTube. Thank you for looking at that. And just it's been a ride, but I don't source. So this was all sourced by my mom. Some of the stuff that is showing up in these bins that is newer is because some helpful friends dropped off bins of stuff. Tiana Pet. Lily. So there is a couple of newer things, but for the most part, it's like 80s and 90s, couple of early 2000s. So she's gonna that Tiana Pet is gonna be number 13 or number 14. Let me write that down. 14. So yeah, instead of not being live and pushing my show out, what's this? These are some holy crap high-heeled shoes. Oh, the size of those. Wonder who those fit. And beaded sparkled leather jacket. Let's see what those are. Those are light. We're just gonna run them. Leather jacket, 2 pairs of high-heeled shoes. No idea. Yeah, so we're gonna get through the bins. I do have a show scheduled for vintage stuff, and I think I'm just gonna. This feels more productive to me to just get her done, right? So we're gonna call this one number 15. Shoes and pink jacket. I feel like these are like Monster High or whatever. Hi, sweetie. I don't know. I don't know if I have Polly Pocket today. I know that there are some Polly Pocket things. Shoes and pink jacket. I am basically sorting these bins for the last time live. And there's a lot of them. That's gonna go in there and see what else we got. Applause. See, some of these I've looked up before. Exactly. 2 birds, 1 stone. So I don't source. Once this stuff is gone, it's gone. Okay, so this was a cereal box thingy. Yeah, General Mills. Applause, General Mills, Big Hot Lips, Tang Trio, Lance, 1989. And he is going to end up number 16 if nobody wants him. All right. So what I'm doing on my laptop here, if you guys are sellers on Whatnot, you can import a CSV file. Applause, General Mills, Big Hot Lips, 1989. And I am filling all of this in as a CSV file. So when I'm done with my show, like I said, I know that we're supposed to prepare and get ready before we do a show. Oh, I gotta put the number on there. But I can't keep touching this stuff over and over again. I just want to be done. Not done. I mean, the whole point of everything that I've been doing is to rehome my mom's stuff because, you know, if she were alive and we would pick something up and have a conversation about this, if I tried to, like, donate it or whatever, it would be a fight. So in my mother's honor, it's this. I have this labeled Shopkins. I don't know what that means. So I'm rehoming everything. I'm giving everything an opportunity. This is going to be 8 to 11 ounces. They are awesome. I don't know what they are. Never heard of them. Shopkins. $3. There's a little conveyor belt and a shopping cart. So yeah, sorting live. Who does that? I mean, people do unboxing, right? But the unboxing stuff that they do, they sell out. They got hundreds of people sitting there. I have to give this stuff a chance to be rehomed because that would mean that I did not get into a fight with my mother. And that's important, even though she's gone. She's been gone 7 years now. I can't believe it's been 7 years. How much did I say that one weighed? 8 to 11. 8 to 11 ounces. Girl, we need to talk. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk. Talk to me. Keep me company. Shopkins, conveyor, and cart. So that's going to be number 17. And the reason that I am showing numbers, you guys are like, I don't care what number it is if it's sold, is because I am multicasting to my YouTube right now. And I have, before I did Whatnot, I did YouTube. Who are these guys? Disney, King Roland, Sophia the First, 2012. What do they weigh? So if anybody wants to watch back my show and see what did not sell, you can do that. Let's see, this one's got to be 4 to 7 ounces. King Roland, Sophia the First. It says 2012. King Roland is much taller than the princess, but that's okay. Thank you for looking at that. So when I'm done with this, I should be able to import my CSV file into Whatnot, and it will create drafts for everything that did not sell. Sophia the First, King Roland, 2012. 4 to 7 ounces. So I have options, and I don't have to touch it twice. I just can't keep touching it. Oh, so when I was going through her house, Tina, the layer that was at the top of the piles was a little nuts. I got to be honest. There was all kinds of stuff. And when I first started with her estate, I didn't start reselling I was like 2 years into it. So Sophia the First is going to be 18. But it was like anything that was on sale. What do we got here? We got some horses. Anything that was on sale, she just started to like all the deals, right? So I got into a bunch of free giveaway sites and stuff like that, and there was so much betting. I don't understand the whole betting thing, but there was so much betting. So I ended up helping some families after a fire and gave them all that. Let's see. This is a Toy Biz Miss Party Surprise Ponies. I don't even know what that means. Toy. So these are 2 horses. It says Toy Biz Miss Party Surprise Ponies, 1999. And those are running. They're cute. They move. They run. Fun. Let's see what go in this bag. So this is gonna be 019. Toy business party surprise ponies 1999. And they weighed 4 to 7 ounces. Welcome in, everyone. I am basically live sorting. So you get a chance to buy stuff before I really know what it is. So those little ponies are going to be number 20. Damn it! No, they're not. They're 19. Crap. Gotta grab it. Change that number. There were so many. I was so overwhelmed, you guys, with my mom's estate, but it got to the point where with people, especially the people that used to watch me all the time on YouTube. Hi, Nancy. Nancy was one of my YouTube buddies. So 19 for the ponies. It got fun. It got fun and it wasn't so overwhelming. And hang on, I'm just trying to plug that in. All right, we got some more horses here. I don't know what kind of horses these are. They have a little twisty thing on them. Twisty thing. Oh, he's missing a leg. So both of these horses, before I look them up and label them, $3. One's missing a leg. 2 horses. Thank you for looking at that. We're going to call them 0202 plastic horses. 7 legs. Because I'm funny. I'm funny, damn it. I'm funny, haha. 47 ounces. And that is number. Those horses are going to be number 20. Oh, what do we got here? This is Nintendo something? Oh, you're fine, honey. You are totally fine. You can send as much stuff as you want. Amiibo. Nintendo. He's not 4 to 7 ounces, though. He's lighter. Let me get my lighter one. 1 to 3 ounces. He is running. Nintendo Amiibo. I don't know what that means, but there you go. Oh, yeah? Well, your kids would have? How old are your kids now? I don't think they're very fun, but Nintendo Amiibo. I don't. 1 to 3 ounces. And this is going to be 0, 2, 1. Oh, they're in their 30s? Yeah, mine too. Well, and I had a lot of fun in the beginning. I still have, that's going to be 0 to 1. I still have a massive doll collection to go through. Let's see, what do we got in here? This is How to Train Your Dragon sealed Happy Meal toy. And lo and behold, there's a dragon in there. And he's got, some wings. How to train your dragon. Toothless? What are you talking about, toothless? How to train your dragon. It's going to be 0 to 2. How to train your dragon McDonald's toy. 1 to 3 ounces. Oh, see, this is why we weigh things. Do not guess, Jan. That should have been 4 to 7 ounces. Oh, that's his name? I'm going to write that down. Look at you. Knowledge bombs. How to train your dragon toothless. But he's got teeth. See his teeth? How could his name be toothless if he's got teeth? I don't know. These are the things that boggle my mind. 0 to 2. Have to weigh everything. Don't guess. Cannot guess. 0 to 2. I did a vintage variety sale the other day, and there's another one of those little. Who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is. He's running. So I did a vintage variety sale the other day, and I had these cast iron bookends, and they had been listed on other platforms before. They've been around for a while, and I pulled them into the sale, and I had originally guessed, my tummy. What's this? 1991 Disney Charlene Sinclair. I do have Littlest Pet Shop. Oh, that one was? Okay. Here's this guy. Whoever that is. I'll weigh it. This would be 4 to 7. I lost my train of thought. How did that get $5? I must have changed something. Edit. 30. 1991 Charlene Sinclair dinosaur. I need to wash my hands. I got dirt on them from somewhere. Oh, it's the freaking marker and the tape that I'm using. For the love, Jan. Really? That's that. That's really good. Now, if I had stickers here, maybe make it easier. Let's see. 0 to 3. 1991 Disney Charlene, Sinclair, Dinosaur. And that was 4 to 7 ounces. That's how I got all dirty. She's going to be number 23. All right, I'm bending down too much after my surgery, so I gotta prop this up. I'll close this one. Oh, this one back up. Get through this one. What do we got here? Looks like we have some more clothes. I don't know whose clothes. Little jacket. Little pair of pants. I have no idea whose stuff this is. If you're into dolls and clothes, you want to follow my friend Pat Doodles. That's a pain in the butt. You get the idea. So there's two jackets. We'll change that to 1 to 3 ounces. Two jackets and a pair of pants. And those are running. Thank you for looking at that. I guess I should reduce that timer a little bit, huh? Let's see. 0 to 4. Doll clothes. 2 jackets, 1 pants. And that's going to be 1 to 3 ounces. And number 0 to 4. I'm actually kind of excited that I never have to sort these things again. Zero to 4. 0 to 4. And oops, that's going to go in there. That's going to go in there. What's this guy? Now, why does he already have a number? Let's see. I don't see this guy in my inventory. T019. No idea. Let me look at my other sheet. It's no joke to try to stay organized. I must have tried to prepare for a show previously. It is so daunting. So daunting. So this guy is Legends of Aikido Series 3 Shadow Strike Glitch Blade. And he's running. That sounds like a challenge. Legends of Aikido Series 3 Shadow Strike Glitch Bait. Yeah. Ah, lost it on the first one. T019. 1 to 3 ounces. So I think I'm just going to color this one so that I don't duplicate it. There we go. Here's another one that's got a number on it. Who's that guy? Disney Pixar Elemental Bernie Lumen PVC. He's cool. Disney Pixar. Oh, I said I was going to change that timer, didn't I? Yeah, I got to change the timer. All right, T022. We already have that. T022 is his number. All right, I'm going to move this a little bit here and bring this a little closer. It's all about not turning my tummy, right? What's this? This is it's metal. It's got propellers. It weighs 2 ounces. No idea. That's running for $2. Die-cast. Die-cast plain. Thank you for looking at that. And put him right there. I am sorting live for anybody that's just coming in. This is how you're supposed to get ready for a show all by yourself, being lonely and getting distracted and all this other stuff. I am finding that this is keeping me on task. 025. This is runway 24B17 Flying Fortress cast metal airplane. I would be distracted. I distract so easily, and it's not even about distraction. What did I say this weighed? 1 to 3. Okay. I procrastinate. I procrastinate so bad, and this is like accountability for me right now. Oh, hey, she's a Super Mario person. That's Princess Peach. She needs to go in that bag of Mario stuff. All right, this guy's gonna go in a bag. This guy is gonna get a number. Zero, 2, 5. So that little cast iron thing is going in here. Let's see what else we got. What's in there? These are Lego people. Oh, some of them are like action figures. Some of them are Lego people. That guy is totally missing his arm. So these look like they're the same. These are light lightweight. So those two are running. Yeah, but the vintage Lego people, I'm guessing. That's not a bad idea. So they get a little bag. I don't even feel like listing that. This little guy, he's a Lego. He's running. Halo Mega Block. Whoa. Does that mean he's cool? Should I write him down? Should I add him to my list? You gave me the name. I don't have to look it up. I'm totally writing that down. 026. Halo Mega Block. Sometimes they are pricey. All right, so we'll do a quick Google Lens. Halo Mega Block Spartan minifigure 2012. Oh, look, he's got a gun. Somebody wants $15 for him, $12. Yeah, he can stay at $2 in my world. Oh, I got these little bags. I bought these on Amazon. These are for like the little guys, right? So I'll put him in there. And he is going to be number 026. $026 for that guy. In the bin. All right, next we got this guy. He looks like some kind of race car driver or something. He is also Mega Bloks. He can go with the other Mega Block guy. Lot them up. Oh, that means I gotta get up and I gotta find him. And this is the nightmare of sorting toys. Yep, just get it out of here. But I don't source, so that's why I have to look all this stuff up. I'm going to look up this guy now. He's missing a hat or helmet, but I'm guessing that he goes with. And when I'm done going through this place, I don't know what this means. Okay. Ninjago Aaron minifigure. Oh, he's missing hair. He's missing, yeah. He's just gonna go in the bin. All right. So all three of those running for $2. Mega Bloks. And a dude missing things. But you can steal his head. You can steal his head and put his head on something else. Thank you for looking at that. Halo Mega Block dudes +1. Nobody is ever gonna understand my descriptions. Okay, he goes in that box. Walt Disney Mickey House. 2005. Well, that falls under 1 to 3. I have a Rolo. And I love it. It was life-changing. We used to print when we first started, when we were doing before Whatnot, when we were doing live sales on YouTube, we would print them on full paper. And then when I realized how much freaking tape I was wasting on top of paper, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to look this up. McDonald's 2005 Mickey Mouse House. (2005), number 1 in the series. Yada yada yada. I want shopping. Oh yeah, that's definitely not. Yeah, this isn't going well looking this up. Yeah, but it's a write-off, Tina. It's a write-off. You're running a business. It's a write-off. Mickey Mouse toy. 2000 McDonald's Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I am quality over quantity and stuff like that person. I mean, if you know that this is what you want to do, anything that's a cat. Oh yeah, I bet you there's cats in here. We're basically sorting live here. Is what we're doing. I've got like 8 totes, and anybody that wants to hang out is welcome to hang out and get an opportunity to purchase it before I'm actually prepared to do a show. So that's basically what I'm doing. Lots of cats. I'm sure. There's, Hot Wheels. There's Skylanders. Tree Rex. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, he's cool. Whoa. I love him. Let's see what he weighs. He weighs 6 ounces. So he would be 8 to 11 ounces shipped. Yeah, he is big. And he's cool. He's running. Oh, I keep forgetting to change that timer. I'm going to do that on the next one. Activision. It says Activision. 2012 Skylander. Didn't we have another Skylander? And this is the problem. And this is why I can't do this all by myself anymore. I had a slot wall, you guys, full of bags and bags and bags of toys. And because of my OCD, hold on, I'm looking. 002 is a Skylanders toy. I got to put those together. Like things together was all that I could do when I started with my mom's estate. And then all of a sudden, if I'm sitting with toys, it got to the point where there were so many freaking bins you don't even know. And I couldn't, they were everywhere. And I was like, it needs to stop. There are so many different kinds of toys. All right. This says Skylander something something. These two wonderful dudes are going together. We're going to change that. Skylanders. Supercharger Clown Cruiser and Tree Rex. Yeah, but because it's not just toys, because this estate is so many different kinds of things, it got overwhelming. And I can't. That's the difference between a normal reseller who goes out and gets their stuff, right? And they bring it home and they sort it. This is going through it. Hold on, 8 to 11 ounces. Is that right? No, we want 12 to 15 ounces. This one. Pin. All right. Like things together. This brings me joy. Just being able to match something up and now they're running and good Lord, somebody buy them, take them home. Otherwise, I have to go get a bigger bag. I have to put a number on them. I'm kidding. Skylanders. Yeah. So when I am done with this estate, I plan on niching back to the things that I did before my mother passed away. So I was a master quilter. I restored vintage sewing machines. All right, I need a bag for these. Bigger bag. Vintage sewing machines. We did crafty stuff. That's what I want to do when this is done. But there's a lot. And at the end of my stream, I always do a walkthrough of the barn so that you guys know where I am at in this journey. So, all right, these guys are in their own bag now. So the 249 of Skylander sold for $249. Neat. This one is gonna get 002 is the number that's gonna go on this guy. But inheriting this volume and this variety, it has forced me to learn so much stuff. I love being able to like sit and watch in other people's shows, you know, when I see they're struggling with trying to figure out what stuff is and everything else. And man, if I already went down that rabbit hole, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I'm so helpful, right? I don't know all about that, but what's this thing? Disney Bitsy. This is heavy. How much does this weigh? This weighs 6 ounces. So we're going to change to 8 to 11 ounces. Why does that keep saying $5 when that comes up? I don't want it to be $5. I want it to be $3. Yeah, see, I can't do it because of the way that I got this stuff and because it was my mom's. So this one is, what does this do? How cool is that? I've never seen anything like that. That's fun. It's like little. Nobody needs this for I'm gonna run it again. Nobody's paying attention. Somebody needs this for $3. What is it? What's a Disney Bitsy? What's this? You can, like, move it. I don't understand. I don't understand what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. What else we got? We got a little TY keychain. Oh, I lost him. I had surgery, so bear with me. Oh, here's that little elephant I was looking for. And this is why I want to be done with toys, right? So this little patchwork elephant, I found another one. So they can go together. 2 patchwork elephants. Let me see what they are. Weight. Ooh. These are 1 to 3 ounces. Pin. And run. It's got a little braided tail. These are cute for the elephant lovers. Now see, I'm starting to squirrel in my head. I'm like I'm antsy and anxious, and that's as far as I can get. So that means I need a cup of coffee, and I need to go smoke a cigarette and have a sandwich or something, and then I come back and I'm focused again. So I think I'm going to keep doing this for a while. So I think I'm going to move my vintage show at 2:30, and I'm just gonna keep going with this because I want to get it done. All right, so let's find a place to send you guys because I don't have a partner that can uh let me take a bathroom break. Let's see. So we've got oh, Paul and Maria are fun. I don't know if you guys ever oh wait, I got a friend online and she only has 12 viewers and she is also vintage toys. So that's where you guys need to go.